Hello everybody, today's dish is going to be lasagna rolls. I'm using chicken and shrimp today. The first thing that you're going to want to do is cook your lasagna al dente and then just set that aside. First step, you're going to want to season your chicken breasts and also season your shrimp. This is our cheese filling. I will include in the description box how to make this since I did it off camera. So then you're going to take a frying pan and you're going to melt some butter in your frying pan, maybe about 2 tablespoons. And you're going to go ahead and fry your shrimp or sear your shrimp about 1 minute on each side. And this is what it should be looking like when you're done. It's beautiful. In that same pan, you're going to add some more butter and also a tablespoon of some oil, and we're going to go ahead and start frying that chicken breast now. You can use more oil if you like. And we're going to cook our chicken breast maybe for about 6 minutes on each side or until it's completely done. All right. When your chicken is done, you're going to take it out, put it on a paper towel to drain off some of that excess butter and oil. And we're going to be cutting these chickens into smaller strips. Throw those strips right back into that same pan, allow those juices to expel, and then allow your chicken to absorb all those nice juices like you see here. And then we're going to take our shrimp and chop our shrimp up into the same manner, but we're not going to throw them back into the pan. Set it aside. All right, so get yourself another pot, another pan, and melt some butter in that pan. You're also going to need some garlic, whether it's grated or minced, and you're going to saute your garlic for about 1 minute or until it gets nice and tender. Please do not burn your garlic in this step. Then you're going to take your half and half or heavy cream and you're going to pour about 2 cups of that into your butter and garlic and mix that around. Once it's all nice and mixed in together, you can add any seasoning of your choice. I put in Creole seasoning off camera. You're going to take your Italian shredded cheese and you're going to put about 2 cups of that into your cheese mixture. Just make sure that you stir everything around so that it melts evenly and it's consistent. All right, now you're gonna get yourself a baking dish, okay? That cheese filling that you made prior, you're gonna spread a nice thin layer across the bottom of your baking dish or your baking pan just to give your lasagna something to adhere to. And now we're gonna go into making our actual rolls. So first thing, get your lasagna and you're gonna put your cheese filling a nice thin layer across your lasagna roll. And yeah, don't do that, but get a nice layer across your entire roll. It doesn't have to be too much. You just want enough to give, a little something. So now we're gonna add in our meat. So you can use whatever meat for this. I'm doing a mixture roll here, so it's gonna be chicken and shrimp. You can use whatever you like. You can use vegan-based stuff. You can possibly even use like mushrooms, pork, fish, anything. And then start to roll. So, I have long nails, so it's a little bit of a struggle. Lost one. But try to make your roll as tight as possible. And then you're just going to place that roll in the corner and move on to the next one. So, place your lasagna down, put your cream cheese filling. You could also use ricotta cheese. I just don't care for ricotta cheese. Add in your meat filling or whatever of your choice. Roll it up. Try to make it as tight as possible. And then place it in the pan. So I have a mix of rolls here. So we have shrimp on this side. We have the chicken in the middle. And then we have a mix of chicken and shrimp. Now we're going to take that cheese sauce and we're going to pour it on the top of our rolls. Make sure all the rolls are as covered as possible. Pat it in, spread it out. And then we're going to take our shredded cheese once again and we're going to sprinkle that over the top and then cover any spaces that I might have mixed with my cheese sauce. I don't like my cheese sauce too runny, so that's why it's thick like this. Cheese will make up for that when it melts. And then you're going to garnish it with some parsley. And throw this bad boy in the oven at 350 for at least 30 minutes. Okay. Then this is what it's looking like. You can leave it to brown for a little bit, but I was hungry, so I just was ready to eat it right now. And yeah, if you're really hungry like me, you can just dig in right away. It would be nice to let it sit for at least 5 minutes so you don't burn yourself. But this is it, guys. Bon appetit. You have your lasagna roll-ups. Try it. Let me know what you think.